Hey YouTube, it's Black, and for those of you all who haunt Wikia like I do, you may have seen that the Shadow Specters list got updated this morning, and there's some amazing new Burning Knuckler support, which is very good for the shift factor. I actually love this archetype. I like playing it. I have the deck built in real life because it's fun and it has some chance of being competitive. But without further ado, I'll get into 4 of the new cards that were revealed. And the first is the spell card Burning Knuckle Spirit. Now this one has been out on the site for a while, and most people have already seen its effect, which is send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, then target one Battlin BOXER monster in your graveyard, special summon that target, and face up defense position. You can only activate one Burning Knuckle Spirit per turn. Now this is great because it gives you at least 2 to 3 more Monster Reborns in the deck, in addition to Switch Hitter and any other place you may just have to pull up Battlin BOXERs. I'm sorry, it says Burning Knucklers up here and that screws me up. Out of the graveyard, giving you quicker, easier access to Lead Blow, and the new rank 3 that came out, which just freaking blows my mind, but I'll get to that in a second. There are 2 new monsters. The first is Battlin BOXER Leverage Gardna. I think this was on the show for those. For those of you who may be familiar with it, it is a Fire Warrior, level 3 with 100 attack and 1400 defense, and its effect is during either player's turn, you can banish this card from your hand or your graveyard, then target one Battlin BOXER monster you control, banish it to your next standby phase. Now, I don't think this card is amazing, but it does help protect your monsters and set up your field in case you do get Veilered or do get stuck. But there are better choices. The next one is Battlin BOXER Rabbit Puncher. Same as Leverage Gardner. He's a warrior level 3 with 800 attack and 1000 defense. And his effect is, at the start of the damage step, if this card attacks a defense position monster your opponent controls, automatically just blow that monster up. Whether it's face up, face down, doesn't matter. I think this flips because this doesn't say before damage calc, but it's still kind of nice. But out of all the stuff that came out for Battlin BOXERs, the new Exceed is the most broke one, and it is Battlin BOXER Cheat Commissioner. Now this made me drop my jaw when I read it, because it just blew my mind that this would even be an actual card. And it's a Fire rank 3 Exceed that's generic. It just requires 2 level 3 monsters, so that means Tour Guide into whatever into this thing. And its effect is your opponent's monsters cannot declare their attack targets. What kind of shit is that? Continuing, if you control a Battlin BOXER monsters other than this card cannot be targeted for an attack. When a Battlin BOXER monster you control is targeted for an attack and battles, you can detach 2 Exceed materials from this card, look at your opponent's hand, and then choose 1 spell card from their hand and set it on your side of the field. What kind of crap is this? Just this first sentence, your opponent's monsters cannot declare their attack target, blows my mind. I really hope this is a mistranslation, because that means Battlin BOXERs are friggin' invincible. When it comes to terms of attack, of course you can still get Big Eye, Draco Sacked, whatever, but this first sentence just blows my mind of what you can actually do with this deck now, especially combined with Burning Knuckle Spirit. And then the fact that this card can't be targeted for an attack while you have another Battlin BOXER, which means you go Lead Blow first, you go Tour Guide into this thing. You got a way to protect it from being destroyed by card effects or battle, and your opponents are forced to run into Lead Blow if they want to attack. Plus, Lead Blow is a bitch to deal with anyway. Plus, this thing makes it even worse. And if they happen to do attack Lead Blow, you can just detach 2 Exceed materials and look at their hand and just steal a spell card from them. Do you know how powerful that is? If your opponent was banking on that Reborn, you can just take that from the hand, steal it, use it for yourself. But this card is just amazingly broke, in my opinion. I really hope this is a mistranslation, because this card does too much for so little. But this is just the first preview I'm going to do of stuff from this set. But let me know what you all think of this new stuff, and let me know if it's as broke as I'm hyping it up to be. But as always, thank you all for watching, stay black, and I will see you all next time.